Rightio. Let's get a look at our new challenge, shall we? It's gonna be survive Mars. And just to quickly go through with the whole challenge. Like essentially, you know how you can mine gold and that can just buy you all the good stuff that you need to survive? Yeah, this time we are not allowed to have gold. We are not allowed to have the hard one because something like this, 30 million starting money. No, that's easy will. That's just pointless. So to what the hard one's offering, just absolutely amazing. Paradox Interactive gives me the game developer, which just allows me to create money, which is kind of defeating the purpose of the challenge, because you can just mine resources whenever and you quickly collect it and take it home. It's just pointless. That's kind of leaves us with Church of Newark, which is also, I believe, has the least amount of money plus zero research. And it only gives you an arc pod, which is, yeah, you can carry your passengers, and Temple Spire, which is probably something we're not even planning to build. But it is doubled, which can be good, to be fair, but we can always get more people, so it's Church of Newark. For this challenge, I chose the mission commander, that is rare metal deposit revealed and extraction production increased by 10%. This sounds nice as long as you remember that you cannot sell it. It's actually kind of pointless. It does give you a really powerful deep scanning ability, but a lot of these other ones, +1 rocket, amazing. Service comfort and all the good stuff. That's actually, because I was actually debating this one. Breakthrough tech research 30% faster. Breakthroughs are usually quite often can be game-breakingly good. All funding gains are increased by 20%, and so on and so on. In the end, I decided, okay, I'm gonna get one good bonus. So that's really just has getting a bit of a quicker vision on the map. Company logo, it doesn't matter. I chose Mystery's Marsgate because I wanted a hard one. I definitely wanted to avoid the Philosopher's Stone, which is the one that just prints you money. Yeah, I wanted to avoid that one at all costs, and I wanted a hard one. And I happen to remember this one and this one for certain. I think I remember this one as well, but it's just weird if I remember correctly. I decided on Marsgate. 3 rivals. And as a difficulty challenge, active play tectonics, amateurs, armageddon, dust in the wind, hunger, long ride twister. It is coming. I did not want to do the last arc because we might need to rely on tourism to get a bit of money, and I'm already hitting myself with long ride. Rebel yell is just annoying, and inflation is something that can really easily spiral out of control if you have no gold income. Like eventually, if you have to rely on tourism, which is doesn't really bring in much money, let's be honest, and like try to keep repeating technologies, which is mean that you don't really achieve anything, just to keep yourself alive. Eventually, inflation will kill you. That said, even without it, if I am forced to keep researching money tax, that can be devastating regardless. I chose not to have that because we still want to choose a really difficult map. Now let's see our prefabs. This is just my quick choice. Okay, drone hub definitely, fuel refinery definitely, moisture. There's definitely, so at least we are definitely able to come back. Let's skip on the Sterling for a second and let's see what else we have. Transport, I would rather have an explorer to start. And I have 2. This might be better for me overall. I'm gonna have a bit more electronics. And I'm gonna have only 2 million left in the bank, so I can do one more big shop up, and that will be our starting everything. What I found out in this game, if you look around the bottom after you find some really difficult maps. It's a 900 something there. 905, can I get worse? Sure I can get worse than 905. It's another 905 somewhere, but maybe on top. Like there's much more resources around here for some reason. We're looking at the hardest possible maps, aren't we? Risking about. Maybe I should just say to 995 if I say it again. 900 or somewhere. Okay, 995. Bit more metals and bit more water. It's a bit sad that we're gonna have a bit more of those. Because we really want a really difficult one, but 9.5 you're gonna accept it. I can't remember if I...
Welcome to Mars.
Okay, cool. Okay, this won't be in a way. This is my little chat thing. If we come into sometimes into this that I meant to look at anyway, but that's not the biggest issue. So have deep scanning. Okay, we'll definitely need expert AI as soon as possible because we have no tech income. That's a huge issue. Definitely use you. It won't be bad if I get a tiny bit of additional water out of that one moisture vapor moisture thing. You actually revealing me that, and you want me to start over there? There's nothing here. Alright, am I gonna get water here? I highly doubt it. That's already kind of a shite start, to be honest. If I have to start up here and just have this tiny little zone to work with. Well, shit we shall have. And I need to say we're gonna land here. Use that thing up. At least I'm gonna have some level of real metal and thingy concrete income. But we are digging down here straight away. Okay, let's land our rocket. You scan for that thing straight away for me, and right, let's build up a really basic start. Right, we ideally want to be close here because we want to be able to build a tunnel later on and just geo-landscape it for a short while. That will be... We're gonna put you down. I'm gonna need a couple of you straight away. Need you. Shove one of you down there. We will need some level of nighttime electricity production, most likely. I must have some level of concrete. And the last thing that we need is to put out our depots. Have them one there, but we're gonna have one here. Depot food, which we're not gonna have in ages. Rare metal. Exotic mineral. Electronics. Machine fuel, keep it separate from anything else. I usually don't like using these much because the fuel explosion can be rather painful. And of course, I want you guys to prioritize on this one, on this one, this one, this one, and this one. If you're really lucky, we might be able to get away with having some level of power. Okay. As soon as these guys...
Meteor incoming.
Oh, what? Okay, that's a dickhead move. Thank you. Okay, okay, game starts rather interestingly.
Anomaly analyzed. Milestone achieved.
Okay, got new text at least. Look at on the 2 trash tags. Okay, this was a beautiful start. And you need to definitely be level 3. And yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get concrete in time. As soon as this builds up, this might produce one or... Right, it's only 2. Can you quickly make it, please? Please have that ready. No, it's probably not gonna happen. 1, yeah. We just stuck the cock and not gonna get all of this ready in time. Okay. Meanwhile, let's think about our next move. Which got to be getting these ready to go. We're gonna need a tiny bit of piping here. Cancel until it's daytime.
Anomaly found.
I found a new anomaly. What is that? And where? Over there, okay? Worst case, I might even have to spend one of our billions just to get technology going, which does not bode well with this challenge. I was really heavily thinking about whenever I wanted to start up here. Does give me a location of this thing, but metals, water, like if I don't have concrete and metals at the same spot, that's not a good starting location, is it? Okay, now you are allowed to be built. We're gonna start having our fuel production. You can keep on hold of it for now. And hope to God that we're gonna get a tiny bit of research. And for that, I also should get ourselves a couple sensor towers. 6, which is really painful. ep4, what is this? Oh, it's the event where I can get one of the wonders. Project Mohole still would be the best, even though I cannot sell the gold. Still turn it into electronics. Microfusion. I'm gonna go with more. After we're not gonna research it anyway, so it's a really good event though. 10,000 research only. Now, can I complete some milestones? Launch rocket, that will be 250. Construct a dome. Okay, can't get it without wasting a whole billion. But I do need to launch a bloody rocket, and that's gonna be several days until I'm gonna get 50 fuel. Maybe our basic resources are gonna drain away. What else the planet? Nothing yet here. It's China, Japan, USA, okay. What I need somewhere to store some basic ore, don't I? That's gonna be definitely within the range. It's fine. If that's going to be our dump site, we can have another new technologies one, which is not bad to have, but I really want to start actual researching. Got some concrete. I hope that it's gonna get more concrete because we don't actually that much concrete either. Basically, that's gonna be good enough for us for a while. I might need to have a bloody tunnel, and if I have to rely on a tunnel straight away, that can be really troublesome. I really do not want to. Really do not want to rely on a tunnel. Just some landscaping. Here I got the disaster warning, and you're walking at a much better speed, which is really important for us right about now. And one of the positives I can think of at least is that I can tunnel down this way as well. It's 2 there now. And we have a bloody tornado in this area. Next, what did we get? Yay. Box is at least something relatively good. We have to break through one. Research a breakthrough, but actually I need to find it anyway, so, and I don't have research income until I find it. But that 2 billion must be for supplies. I really cannot think about chucking money into research unless I'm willing to slowly research through the entire thing until we find some more good stuff like repeatable money tech, which would be horrible to rely on that. Even though our money right now doesn't really cost much more than basically just metals and tiny bit of, actually a tiny bit of both of these still, actually all 3, but a really tiny amount. So I can survive for a really long time, and since I haven't landed any colonies, technically I can survive indefinitely. I don't not be in this kind of stage for 100 plus souls. No. Hang on. So cancelled if it works like that. I still have to double research it.
Sector scanned.
20 fuel, and it's again not the right one. It's good to have, but which one? Research breakthrough. Oh, fuck me, I can't do anything about that, buddy. Right, I need to think about the dome, I think. Gonna cost... Actually, not gonna have enough polymer to build it, so I must have to resupply as well. If I can even think about doing that. Unless I find a tiny bit. Should not happen. Yeah, it is a pretty abysmal start. Unless I get 1 million quick research, which is also a tiebreaker. That could be good. It's gonna be a bitch one. I want a tornado land as well. Ooh. Maybe fuck that. Then,
Anomaly analyzed.
or maybe head down this direction straight away then. Let's see, what did we get? That's good. Oh, and we get something for the tunneling stuff downstairs. No, thank you.
Sector scanned.
Okay, 60 metal is at least something. If nothing else, I can manually control my drones to pick them up slowly if I really desperately need it. But yeah, I'm just out of moves. What else could I do? It is really my optimal setup currently. Should not spend any more resources right now, so building is out of question. Tech-wise, I can just only hope that I find some good research to do in this area. If that's out of question, I just have to go down there and hope to God that I find something.
Sector scanned.
Okay, we find rare metals. It's actually pretty decent knowledge that it's there and I don't drop a dome on it. It could have happened. And that could be the 1000 gold that we need to mine out for completing the challenge. Plus 10 million, of course, in the bank, which we're not gonna be able to save up anytime soon. That's probably gonna give us nothing. You're gonna mine this out relatively quickly, aren't you? There's 200 units left. And once it's done, I might not even gonna mine out the second one straight away. Just a waste of resources right now to gather more. The later costs on machinery. Oh, there's also another concrete. So what is this one worth for us? Saving 900. Okay, that's good. Think about it, for build a colony, I don't even have the ability to get enough water to supply it, so I need to buy at least a couple. Okay, a bare minimum I need to buy a bit of water thing, and then try to get away with getting a transport as well, and the rest has to be supplies. Or When the rocket
Cold
leaves...
wave approaching.
Okay, cold wave. That will be a bastard. I could shut down everything while the cold wave is ongoing. But then it's worth it. I have to check how much additional accuracy that whole thing gonna cost
Sector
us.
scanned.
Or... That should be real quick. And this just gave us 20 metals. I suspect this will gonna give us nothing here. I do need to research this, otherwise I might end up building building our lovely ramp on something good. If I'm forced to build down straight away, it's gonna cost me 30 machinery just to build a tunnel. That's not a cost that we can really absorb. I can fuck off, good.
Milestone achieved.
But I really should make sure that this rocket doesn't sell
Sector scanned.
any gold, even accidentally. I haven't picked up anything yet, but I could get it from Evans. There's nothing here. Yeah, long ride will really gonna make this difficult, isn't it? That thing is gonna take like what, 3-4 souls to arrive Earth. And but it also makes the game a bit more relaxing as well, because you have less ability to do anything, so it's a lot more like chill time. Maybe I should actually put in as relax as part of the description of this challenge. And right, that is gonna be a major problem for us. Ideally, it would not be bad to buy another rocket, but of course we are not able to do such a thing. Search all this area and down here.
Milestone achieved.
Oh, I found water. That's a really cool little thing that we found. Okay, how much are you covering? You are covering it. That could allow a dome here. If I say basic dome here, I'm not gonna actually build it. You are turned off. And we say water extractor. Turned off, of course. And this could be our spot here, but then where is the landing zone? Could we build it here? That could be a new landing zone, and I should actually pair a landing pad on the trading pad. Yeah, if you put it here, that makes sense because it's close to the fuel. And there's a depot. I'll shove the fuel depot here and have a fuel depot there. Yeah, that makes sense. And if needed, I can draw power away from this area or just over there. Let's make sure that this area is reachable. Guessing these metals are out of reach for our poor little guys. Maybe I should manually do it, because then if I manually send them in to collect these, I have something to do. Also, I might be able to delay the transport purchase, because we are going to rely on metal heavily. Actually, just gonna cost an arm and leg. And somewhere here we can connect it up. Sounds like a good plan.
Sector scanned.
Okay, nothing over there. That's not surprising, to be honest. Wasn't expecting anything good. Don't need to worry about this area, tornadoes and stuff. Water research, but there's also tornadoes here. We know there's a bit of tornado area over there. But eventually we'll be forced to come here anyway because of this. Should have left a few. 140. Production's 22 per soul. Still need a couple days to burn through all of that. And then I can order this construction. Although I'm not sure, maybe I want to wait after the cold wave ended. It would be a big distance for the drones and I really don't want them to freeze. Ideally I would want to want everything continue function optimally, but it's probably not going to go as nicely as that. I do one more console. I cannot do that. Impossible, impossible, impossible. I can't do that. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. None of these sound like possible anytime soon. Marcel told me it's only one if I somehow get my hands on 2 polymers. And then I'm risking this thing shutting down. Actually, I need 3. So I'm really shot in the foot until I get my supplies.
Meteor shower incoming.
That's fine.
Sector scanned.
One more. But that also means that I can begin my ramping operation. There's too many hexes. Something was here allowed. You know what? I'm gonna wait a little bit more. Maybe here actually. Let's say that. Okay, that looks really. But it would require so many nodes. That's just not possible. 700 extra waste rock? No. Resupply. Oh, they just suggested me to resupply. Yeah, I know about that, buddy. I would love to do it. Discover to record waste stroke 477. Yeah, need to build something more along the lines of like this. Okay, this costing us way more than we can hope, even hope to afford. But you're about to break down anyway, so you're bloody shut off straight away. That's the point. You're pointless to keep on and keep on. It's daytime. So if I say it's gonna be costly for us. What if I say 1, 2, 3, even 4 and 5? It's 6. That might be good enough to keep the charge up. And if this thing can be loaded up to maximum, they might be able to afford this. And since you cut fuel production, it's gonna freeze. You're gonna wait for a while, make this thing worthwhile again to turn it back on. We lost a lot of fuel because of it. But this at least makes it somewhat affordable. We're gonna stay here in 4 days anyway, so we've done 9 and we built this on Sol 2. This thing lasted 7 souls. Hopefully I can get a bit better idea of what's here. Really need to start at research. Not even 100 research. God. Oh, we are nearly ready for supply.
Resources are low.
Cargo rocket. Let's see. Okay, water we have, so that's no longer a necessity. We must get... Yeah, fuck it, it's a full-on supply run. Oh, and I'm out of money. This got a bit. I could buy a drone, I suppose. Yeah, fuck it, I'll buy a drone. Alright, that's all we're gonna have to be living from for a while. That's just got to last. For God's sake, you keep getting new tech ones. That's so horrible. Not one. Good on what's my... I need to think about this way as well, aren't I? It's gonna be shit no matter how I slice it, isn't it? What if I say flatten all of this first? Because I could use this spot to build a bit further like so. Okay, now ramp. It's more allowed. 1000 waste rock. Nope. That just ain't gonna cover it now, is it? What's my range on this thing? I just plan to build that way. Start from back further. Could do 300. That at least sounds realistic. What if we flatten area even further? Suppose I could flatten areas here to try to get myself a bit more waste rock if needed. Definitely disassemble this thing. A ramp. Large. Blocking objects. Require waste rock 36. Well, I think I'm forced into this one. So we are going to build it. And who knows, I might be able to build a little off-ramp here on that, just solve the issue towards here. Yeah, this at least sounds reasonable. 36 waste rock, and it is going into the wrong zone, but hey ho. Which you have it next door. I'm gonna take that risk now. I might be able to fix it later on. Like get a flatten here and delete. Maybe just a tunnel here and tunnel down. Fuck you, which one is it? Research breakthrough. Well, what can I do about that? Nothing. We have no options to get research yet because I need to essentially wait till that thing arrives and then I can start building it. I don't even dare to turn on the building yet because this thing needs repair. Which one doesn't work? You. Don't push out enough, are you? Okay, planetary anomalies, that's really important. Okay, resources. New tech. New tech. Humans needed, so that one is irrelevant. Launch SETI satellite, that's 2 million. And it will demand 30. How much I ordered? 45. But it would give us an option to buy more supplies, so it's kind of a must. How are you lot doing? It's under construction. Soon at least I can grab those two. At least I'm gonna get some level of information of what can I find here. And what kind of text I can do. It's not actually the absolute worst because I might be able to get the other research tech figure out where it is and just straight up saying 1 research, 2 research, 200 research please. That would be great. It's a rough start. I love how that meteor just straight up going for our drone hub. At least it didn't destroy it completely, but yeah, that's one electronics place straight away. When you have no supplies, no nothing. I'm not gonna send
Sector
them out just
scanned.
yet. Oh, you anomaly, and okay, you are interesting. Could be anything, including the destruction of this one. So I'm not sure if I wanna take it. Think about it, I do not, because there is one event that it can, at least one of those events can cripple our explorer. Could save and check it out, I suppose. That's a kind of feels pussy thing to do. Sorry, Mars is genuinely an easy-ish game. Also, I did push up the difficulty right now quite considerably. Okay, where are you gonna land? Over there, which could possibly mean that you're gonna get hit.
Anomaly analyzed.
I can do this, good. I find a flat zone in this thing somehow. You are going over there, that's fine. I mean, why you can give me that? Faster drones and boat reclamation. Coolio. Should be able to somehow connect this thing. Actually, that looks pretty good because we have access to both. One of these just might spawn research for us. This will be a bitch one if there's a lot of good stuff here because, yeah, kind of covering the entire area. I do need to do something, otherwise we are dead.
Anomaly analyzed.
Okay, let's land the rocket. Nothing else, we can just quickly build it up and then shut it down just for the research, and then we finally can start researching. We're definitely not gonna get the first humans, that's for certain, because long ride.
Sector scanned.
Where's the new enemy? Oh, there. And yet it's another new technology. Do I dare to click you? I really do not want to. I kinda do. It could be something good. It could be even be just flat out cash. We're definitely not gonna go down there, even though I know there's a bunch of good technologies, at least not yet.
Anomaly analyzed.
What are you getting? Construct a dome. I'm doing it already, fucker. I'm doing it already, fucker. Leave my dome alone. That's my way to technology. I do have to concrete for it. This is just the drones need to. And you do not do any gold. Shut that thing off now. Your top priority. Don't have any fuel anyway, so it's pointless to fuel it up.
Resources are low.
Aware that we are out of electricity. Ay. Come on, put it down quickly. Build it. Let me do research.
Research complete.
Thank God.
Milestone achieved.
Okay, we have no life support, and you're gonna be shut down anyway, so go away. Do technology. That's huge. Okay, now we are producing you. That will save a bit of electricity. You'll definitely come first. This is good if you would have money. TV studio washer. That's still a new building, isn't it? That I could use to generate some funds. If I really need to. I'd rather not. At least not right now.
Anomaly found.
Oh, lovely. That one is going to be enough for us to get one tech. Now we have two available once again. The defrosting is happening, good, and it's just a matter of establishing this. So you're gonna get more fuel. If that's the case. This might be better overall. Because I have enough additional power sources right now. I just do this. I can get additional fuel. Or more precisely, I can avoid. I can make the rocket cost 30 fuel instead of 50 per run. And that may allow us to get a couple more good stuff for us. Like, this is going to be our only fuel refinery for quite a while. So we need to maximize it. Maximize every drop of fuel. Remove at least one issue.
Great dust storm approaching.
Okay, that's an annoyance. Got deep metals here. Oh, this that is great. If we ever feel a hole in there, yeah, that's fine. Okay, you know what a dust storm is. And the biggest thing we need to remember that this guy cannot stay behind. Because if it gets destroyed or damaged with one of those fucking tornadoes, we are not only losing a guy to do research, we're actually going to lose that 100 as well. They only have that technology, and I never could even consider buying any new ones. guys can all go and gather. And go and gather. Okay.
Anomaly analyzed.
Oh, that's lovely. It's nearly got this mission done, this technology done, and then I can send off the rocket somewhere. You come back before you die out there. Well, it will be difficult if we are not allowed to mine any gold for the challenge. Okay, what are you doing? First humans? Yeah, I have no chance of competing on that because of long ride. Are you ready to go? Soon. I still actually need one day, 8 hours to get that tech in. It's annoying. Okay. Well, what else can we do? Oh, you're ready to go, good. Actually, we'll try to look for that. The new tech, so I'm gonna just to get 200 tech income instead of 100 because that's doubling our research capacity. Yeah, that's just not worth clicking yet. Or is it? I could do a bit of test. Let's recharge you. How far can you go? Can you repair it in time? It's a good idea to do this little test. How much your battery gonna last? Could you repair it?
Anomaly analyzed. Sector scanned.
Can you put an anomaly? Drone hub. We do not have the other one. Oh, the extractor is gone. Yeah, we can just salvage it then. I need to pay attention to this guy. Can you survive that trip? If it lasts more than half its battery, good. Because then we can safely repair it, it comes back somewhat, and I can send out another drone to save it. What's your ability to fix that thing is? Highly important, and I think you will be able to do it. Yeah, you will be fine. You can just come right back. First team on Mars, that's fine. The Great Dust Summit will all screw our fuel plans, isn't it? We'll see. Hang on, why do you cost 50 still? Oh, I never had it and I sent it off like so, fuck. I'm an idiot. I wasted the fuel. Yeah, that's a misplay. That's a huge misplay. Ouch. That's gonna hurt. Well, I already made a mistake. I have to live with it.
Research complete.
Advanced Martian engines. What is that again? Oh yeah, that's what I got. It's fine. So I might be able to just barely shoot off before we... But I can send it off for the long mission then. Come on, you can make the fuel in time. Probably not. Actually, definitely not, because this thing produces 12 per day, isn't it?
Get up close and personal with Mars, and you'll find it's anything.
Okay, rare metals, that's actually kind of a waste for us, because we can't even mine it. And even if I could, just too far away, don't have pops, and just not good in general. What else can I do? I'm just stacked on, I'm waiting on a rocket, aren't I? Because of that great dust storm, it will not be able to shoot off. Yeah, and that's my mistake. I fucked up and I have to pay the penalty for it. Which is a couple days worth of time wasted. Because I shot the thing off too fast. You definitely could have had the time to do 2 missions instead of 1.
Sector scanned.
Oh, hello there. That's a breakthrough. Depending on what it is, it could be really good. It's gonna hurt a lot. And I already feel it that there's gonna be some really good resource right on top of here and just not accessible for us. Something like that it's going to be. And you just a waste of everyone's time then, and you are a waste of everyone's time. And it's 2 days we are wasted. Oh, maybe it's 3 because the other shot 20 fuel. At least a breakthrough might be a really good tech for us.
Breakthrough discovered.
Giant crops. Giant crops which have an increased food output. That's good and all, but it's still the animals is the best one. I could possibly go down the crops route, I guess, if it's giant. It might cost less in water overall. Usually I like my big fat cows. Also, it's rather amusing if I happen to have vegan colonies and they only able to eat meat. Sounds something right is with the world. Veganism isn't exactly my thing.
Resources are low.
If they would at least leave, if they just choose to eat the carrots and leave us alone, that's fine. But if they're quite militant, no thank you, no thank you.
Sector
Please go to
scanned.
water somewhere. Oh, no, no. I have low water, okay, that's fine. Oh, Wanda, you need to come back home because you are stuck outside. And I suppose drones. Yeah, they're up. Drones. Yeah, they're up. And you can go gather that. Let's keep us getting metals because I have something to. I have to collect myself. Oh, you barely have any fuel left. Oh, you two died. That's kind of funny. They're gonna fix themselves up, so it's not the biggest issue, but still. Dust accumulation. Okay. Looks like they're stucking outside. Maybe it was a bad idea to do this order. I want you to recharge yourself, buddy. Just in case. I need one drone to fix everyone up. There's 3 of them are currently stuck outside. Okay, this is amusing. Wanted to recharge. Bit of the dust. Now, call investment. Slash is spread, prioritize, then start all over again. No matter how much you bank your head against the wall, budget charts don't start to make sense. You're severely overstretched. What are they thinking? They think colonizing Mars is a walk into. The call comes in. The missions board has decided to bail us out of their matching window for financial woes, and not a moment too soon. You have to sign up for relief. Yeah, give me plus research. If nothing else, I can try to find one of the repeatable tags. They really do not want to rely on that shit. And that's just increased our research by... That's basically just doubled our research speed. Which will come really handy. Speaking of you lot, by the way. Not just speaking of you, but... Can I get... Decommission protocol? I definitely want that. You're happy with us as well. Deep scanning for fuel compression, definitely. And you're still neutral. Okay, we got ourselves a couple new tags. And decommission protocol allows me to clear this thing out. So let's get rid of it. How much concrete we have left? 168. I could build another one on here. Once this dust storm is going away, and just quickly mine it out. I do have the machine parts for it, and I will need it. And soon I will also need a drone hub to get to this one. I guess finally ready to, by the way, to save those drones. Should I not send them out yet? I cannot just send them out during a dust storm because I thought it's close enough, but nope, they got stuck in there.
Sector scanned.
Research should be fine. Let's grab you. And it's gone, so I can send you out now. It's probably out of... Yeah, they're just barely out of the zone as well. Should be a quick, easy fix. Get our control back over our drones. Thank you. You can head back. Okay. Eurobite, we can't keep on mining that shit because we are low on that. I would love to have 50 polymer. Like completing, produce food. Or if you do that, at least I can buy it off from you. Concrete for food, and I don't have to build a food production place straight away if I get colonists. I will need you lot. If I could get a tiny bit of.
Anomaly found.
We've just found Beagle 2.
Okay, that's
Or
good.
at least
Reduce
what's
disrupting
left.
tax. What else would I need desperately? Could use a drone hub. I could discover more anomalies, but that's a bit too early. I will definitely need the housing though. Just put those in.
Resources are
We
low.
got. We are nearly ready to launch. That will be great because doing that 2 million mission will be 5 souls. It comes back. You'll have enough fuel and go to Earth, get another supply run and land with all of that crap. Where are you? Over there. Okay, good. And that will allow us to stay alive longer, and after that I might be able to finally land the colonists. At that point, sure, what is my... not you. Half time thunder, but 90 comfort, that's probably never gonna happen. Produce 50 food, eventually will do that. Have 20 merchant born coins by the end of so 50. Never gonna happen. Produce 40 electronics will definitely happen. Have 120 coins with all needs above 80. Okay. And yeah, I just have to keep on sending out random drones to pick up metals for us right now. Not really gonna have a choice in the matter. Just have to rely on it. Could even shut you down and you down. Because these were only needed when we had that solar situation, not solar, frost situation. Yeah, more metals, good. You go out and get more. First Martian born, yeah, there's no way in how we can compete with that. Not with long ride on.
Sector scanned.
Okay, we found a bit of water there. That could be good at one point, but not anytime near. You won't be lasting that terribly long either. It's only 6k.
Research complete.
That saves us a little bit of metal costs. Don't have to pay for these guys' maintenance anymore. You go on to pick up more. Be nice to know if where Beck is. Just can't remember. Oh, you shit! I thought you turned off. Fuck! Oh, that's why I didn't get any. I turned it off. Get the dust storm, didn't I? Okay, soon we're gonna launch this rocket anyway. At least I saved a little bit on machine parts in exchange. Not a complete loss. Yeah, tornadoes, we cannot get caught in that shit. We'll soon need at least some level of money to collect metal bits off the map. Because this is, what I'm doing right now is just extending our life a tiny bit. This thing is gonna go soon. That thing is gonna go soon. And we might have to save some of our drones here and there. Still 19 here and 20 here. I could reach these as well. I have to manually do that. I'd much rather have the transport. Hopefully finally have you. How you gonna give me that 2 million? It's gonna cost us 50 metal as well, bear in mind. Which is something we barely have. Yeah, we're gonna be fine for now. But after we loaded this thing up on its off on its way, we need to harvest the remaining little metals here. This thing gonna go off to do the mission, back and send it off to Earth, and then it must get one transport to start collecting these other metals, otherwise we are dead.
Meteor incoming.
What? That's not... I didn't land anything good. Could build you.
Resources are low.
Kind of pointless because we just want to send this thing off as quickly as possible. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna have to fuel for it, do I? It requires additional 50 fuel. That's a problem. We'd send it off to Komodo instead. Might as well just gather up some metals. Yeah, we played this badly and we have to pay a lot of penalties for our stupidity. Oh, there's a little bit here as well.
Sector scanned.
It's not a breakthrough. Okay, what are you gonna give me? Automated extractors will be great. Or if they want that keeps a tiny bit of trickling resources coming from expired deposits, would be the best probably. So I know that I would have a shit but infinite income of concrete, and that would also apply to the water. And as we export the map, we will find more and more metals, and worst case scenario, I could summon down yet more meteorites to try to get some more metals on the map, so I can kind of survive on that.
Sector scanned. Breakthrough discovered.
Good vibrations, what the hell is this? Domes of sanity today happens every so. Okay, that's actually pretty decent. My might just shove it in. Although it's not a priority tech, it's something that we're gonna keep shoving down. Gonna refill it. Okay, we have only so many metals left. You collect that for me. Yeah, first Martian born, congratulations. 12 metals. We're pretty active with our drones being sent out, otherwise we will die. I have no incentive to mine this out just yet. Better keep the machine parts. Once it's 8, I could trade 50 of it away for food. That's the reason why I built two, to have one trading platform and one ship landing platform. In general, I just need more stuff of everything. I just need more everything. Bruce food, I'm not surprised. Don't need food just yet. So, let's get even more iron. More iron. And you lot can gather from that.
Sector scanned.
New anomaly. Oh, you're just talking about that one. Yeah, we knew about that already. That's pointless. We're not going to go down there. At least not at this moment. How are you doing? 26. It's gonna be a long mission anyway, so it's going to give me some time to replenish the fuel supplies. And you can just keep on getting me more metals. You can finally finish this off, right? And you lot can go and gather a little bit of this one. That 2 million it must be saved. That will cost us metal parts as well. With metals, water. Of course, I need to hurry with this mission up because the other ones could be taken away from me by the bloody competition, which I really don't want to happen. If anything, I hope they're gonna take the human one. That's just fine. That can just disappear from the map. And those animals can really give us some good additional survival sources or potential tax. Go gather. I'll go gather.
Sector scanned.
And you guys go gather. There's four polymers. That's really important information. No drones has been stuck outside as far as I see. You Start getting that polymer. Okay. Then you can just come out here. Got the remaining 3, and that polymer is ours. Let's slowly try to scan these areas for more tags. We had a pretty horrible start, but we're gonna make this work. We're gonna have a nice colony here. You're nearly ready to go. Thank fucking god. Why didn't you gather it? Not sure, but I want them to refuel now. Oh! You cock! Disappear! Go away! Okay, you are off to your mission. 44 or 50. Interesting. It's not worth it. I should shut you down as well, I suppose. Bit less and less metal usage. Go as well.
Research complete.
Okay. That could be good at one point when we finally set up the base. And plus the wind turbine upgrade is good. Let's try to get it. Do you have a nice little base thing building up? Nothing too bad to worry about. Get metals for a little while more at least, enough to survive for the next couple, like let's say 20 or so souls or more. You two can get
Sector scanned.
Oh yeah, we having something good going on here. I'll also be right back, sorry about that. Right here, I'm back. And once again, YouTube laughs because they could skip it. Yeah, those who watch on Twitch enjoys both are good options. Did you guys clear it off? One left. I got caught. Let's keep clicking away. There's no drones here. Nobody's stuck there. You're gonna be fine because you have enough juice. You should be fine. You're gonna take 3 more souls. But you will be fine. Fuel is coming in, good. Eight souls for the drone hub. Wish I would have more research. Being on 200 is such a slow one. And yeah, I'm guessing I'm just basically condemned to keep sending my drones out and hope to collect some metal. As long as these little things last. While waiting for a rocket. But hey, that's part of the challenge, right? If you are limited in resources, try to be most efficient with it. It's the key. Right now we only really need to operate these. I think I could even choose to shut down more stuff, or I could go... Yeah, fuck it. Don't actually need it though. Could get by without using this. Yeah, I shouldn't, because I may get the breakthrough that I really need. About you. But yeah, more metal. We'll have to finish that. It's 12 here.
Sector scanned.
Anyone? You lot. Who got that? Really that much left. Fuel up, that's fine. One soul 20. Gives us another 2 million. Getting us to transport will be amazing. Oh, hello there, did you just die on me? Go on, get your supplies. Two drone chargers should be enough for us right now. Shouldn't be forced to put down anymore. Better this. I really want to get rid of these and just forget about doing this. Yeah, I suppose it does give us something to do. Probably should start sending them down here as well, but I can only play this game for so long.
Sector scanned.
What else could I do? Oh, you lunker. There goes a drone. Now you should be fine to go up here. Right here, what else do? 23 hours. Just quickly go and gather that. It's far away enough to do that. I suppose some of you can actually go and gather from that. What's gonna do? You're researching that right now, okay? At least the sensor does give me a little bit of an extra research speed on this. $14 hours, okay, and just keep gathering. Yeah, but if I'm doing this, I might as well update our stream quickly and just say I'd relax as well into it, because it's pretty slow, isn't it? And I found, oh, you found those. Give me the anomaly first, because this is a chill stream, isn't it? Even though we are struggling for survival, it's a pretty slow going game with long ride on. It's also a bit more realistic, even than a couple days on the rocket lands on Mars. Yeah. And things like text that speeds up the rocket is much more valuable than when we got you.
Milestone achieved.
Probably the special project. Okay, good. I found I need couple new stuff, and there's no good new text here. Okay, drone hub is nearly ready though. That's
Breakthrough discovered.
magnetic extraction. Hang on. Extra upgrade, magnetic extraction production increased by 50%. That sounds pretty nice. You know what, you're gonna be going away for a while because we're still not going to have pops for quite a while. Because we need to land the rocket. Send it to Mars. Send it to Earth, sorry. I'm being an idiot. Then supply run back. And then it can do some missions here just so they don't get stolen from us. And then it's going for Earth and finally get our pops in like what, Sol 50 or something, for Sol 50 60. By the time we do everything we want. You know what, you are actually ready to do this one for us, so off you go. Sand. try to get a bit more resources. Who knows, it might come back with some polymers. Or something good. Hopefully not gold, because then that's a waste. Well, it's part of the challenge, I suppose, but still. Would be a waste. Don't need gold right now because we can't sell it.
We've just confirmed the location of a metal-rich deposit.
Okay, metal deposit. That's relatively close, so it's potentially mineable for us. And do I want you? Is it worth it for me? Actually, answer is a no. Because I can keep that on the faster search, other technology one. I should take a look at contact, exchange tech.
Research complete.
Thank you. Contact exchange tech, you have nothing for us. Contact exchange tech. Training, cool. Give us 2 new techs. We researched that, that's a tab blocker, so I'm gonna rush you.
Anomaly analyzed.
Search for metals, that's not bad. It's definitely useful for where we are. Actually gonna keep my drones right here because this thing gets loaded up and going straight to Earth. Just barely gonna have enough fuels for it. It's gonna take a couple days, maybe about
Sector scanned.
Okay, good, another one of those. Let's land the rocket. And you are going away. You are just going away. That iron is gonna be really good. It will keep us alive for another what? Another 30 souls. The current expenses. Okay, you are ready to go. So adios. Got 2 billion. That's going to be great. What are you gonna give me? 69% building area, so hopefully we will be getting ourselves some more tax.
Cold wave approaching.
Where is it? Go out and collect. Go out and collect. Let's try to finish off this one. With the incoming cold wave. 1.5, and I could rush this one. Get a tiny bit more energy. That might be actually going away, and you're gonna rush it for me. Because then I can increase our electricity output. And that might be able to keep these two running. I don't have right now any concrete production, so that's also means that we don't have to spend much power on that. So hopefully with you generating more power, you guys gonna be turned back on in line. We can keep these two running. Just keep producing more and more fuel. Be nice to know how much I'm gonna collect from this. It's 1500 might actually even overshooting it slightly. Getting 200 a
Anomaly
day.
found.
What did you find me? Oh, lovely. I happily take that as a replacement for tech rushing. It's something specific. I still don't have a clue. Live on live from Mars faster. Might be behind it, and I need a tab blocker anyway. So might worth just researching that and basically click this. And still have one at
Anomaly
base as well.
analyzed.
You know what, it's worth it for me, so I should research that as well. That still should mean that 1, 2, and 3 are going to be done. Quick succession. And we still have 1 for tech rushing that we're gonna keep safe. So that should be rather good.
Sector scanned.
Still a little bit left of you. Oh, 44k water. Ooh. And this actually even makes sense. This crater at one point could have been a lake. Everything going down there and frozen.
Research complete.
Low G turbines ready to go. Good, let's upgrade you. It's gonna be a bit more power output of you lot. Elevation boost plus this. How much is it going to be? 23.3. That's good.
Research complete.
Life on Mars? Okay. We are rushing you. Then we can get a bigger one. Over it's only worth it. That's gonna be 3 billion. It will be a big supply run. And it's gonna be amazing. I don't even need to turn on these because again I don't have additional costs. Oh, more pattern anomalies. Good. I need a safari for that one. So I could buy it and just know I have it ready to go. E-tech. Botanists. Humans are needed. And this would be lovely, but we are just never gonna have
Meteor shower.
resources for it. Hardened electronics, yeah. I should not be dreaming yet. It's not nighttime. 66%. You will have plenty of time to research this. I lose my ability to tech rush, which is annoying, but something exchange of something, right? It means I only need to do 1 trip instead of 2. I'm gonna slap away 3 billion like a finger. You need more of this, and I need enough to try to get that mission once more. Okay, it was 1 so 17. might have to wait a tiny bit. But overall, it's better if it's weights. It's still gonna have the fuel. The fuel gonna be an issue, no matter how we slice it.
Sector scanned.
Ah ha ha! That rushing once again a possibility. Do I gonna need it? That's the question. It's only gonna be a couple hours late, right? So should I use up our capability for that? It will come with a cost, isn't it? The tech is relatively early that I'm hunting for. I mean these two, so this one might be it. So if I unlock this one first, I can tech rush and get it, and then has 300. I think I'm just gonna wait the thing out. It's only 1 day roughly that I have to wait. Okay, let's see our situation. 14 in the morning and it's full, so I'm not gonna turn on those. And still produce more fuel. Not for 1 trip for certain, probably 2 by the time the rocket lands on everything. This will be a good one. 2450, yeah. Here's what the trade deal of yours. Sounds like shite to me. The plus 1 billion will be enough for us to buy 2 vehicles. Or maybe all 3 of the missing one. The Safari, the Transport, and the Drone Commander. And then we buying a bunch of electric components and a bit of polymer and machine parts, and that will be our purchase. And we are good to go at least for a while. Five hours left. If you're really lucky, it is hiding, it is, and it's hiding behind that tech.
Research complete.
Let's see. Nope. It's not there. It's annoying. But oh well, we still can do this one. So cargo, transport, Safari, Commander. This also allows us to do all sorts of different missions that we might appear on planetary. So I will want Needs a little bit of you. Something like this. That's actually maxed out, isn't it? So you're gonna have a little bit of defense against an event. There's some horrible events that you can just pay off.
Sector scanned.
Oh, and you can just pull back home. You're gonna have 2 tech rushers available. And hopefully when the rocket comes back, we can just quickly use it to research, to send out a rocket on the, which one is it? It's human. This one, new tech. Try to hunt for that that tech that gives us plus 100. And then it's just no more point of doing tech rushes. Just use them up straight away as you research. Once we scan everything here, it would be nice to get up to here somehow as well. But the question remains of how. Let's convert you. I'm gonna sell you metals and I want food exchange. What would that look like? How much would you offer for it? I think I'm gonna accept that offer because I'm gonna have the ability to send out transport and collect more metals. This is gonna be much nicer for us. And this way I do not need to worry about food production for a really long time. Instead, we probably could do a bit of science. Go to the tech tree a little bit, and that genius should help us.
Meteor incoming.
Oh, you fuck. You're gonna hit. If this one hits, then that means they're probably gonna be hit with multiple meteors. Okay, you are costing me 5 polymer. Do not
Research complete.
fix it.
Meteor incoming.
Don't fix it! It's actually gonna be... that's gonna cost us so much polymer. Ah, you motherfucker. Know what it is. You dickhead. Tad dick this over. Hard. Hopefully at least it's gonna extract. What is this? While digging in the dirt, a drone has stumbled upon a crashed supply pod, potentially buried below the red sand. The pod cannot be identified as its hull is too burnt and its back blocks missing. It has had several blueprints of unknown purpose inside. The team shares the strange design and is trying to make sense of them. Yes, to join in. Create a pod designed as a 01K64 goes in the power couplings here on Erica. You know what this is. Gaining 1 shuttle hub would be amazing. Two lasers would be enough. It's definitely not gonna be subsurface heater, that's bullshit. The option is between this. Actually, this would be amazing. I can. This would really cut our costs, isn't it? Okay, I'm choosing this one. And you are Going to place right over here. And that should allow us to no longer use up machine parts here as well as electronics. And I can start spreading out large wind turbines here. That overall should pay for its costs. Give me you gonna be in range? Yes, you will be. These three gonna go in a second. And for now, it's good enough. I was really tempted to get the 2 lasers as well, to be honest.
Sector scanned.
But yeah, it's an occasional hit. We are a pretty small colony. And yes, I could defend the entirety of it with the 2 lasers, but it's something that happens occasionally, right? Should be more thinking about it that way. And if that's the case, you do demand another one. And then I can use this, those get demolished. And you can really exploit this.
Incoming.
But that's fine. I have 2 tech rushes available still. So I didn't spawn anything new. Might have more metals here, I'm not sure about that. And you brace. It's going to be a maximum. I think I'm gonna get rid of you. You're still unloading, good. I'm gonna need another food supply for quite a while. Are you being cleaned off? Yes, you are. All the power productions are now safe. Don't need to overproduce there. It can still be hit by a meteorite, so that's should be just fine for us for quite a while. Hello there. What are you dropping on there? Anything good? Nope. We have no more use of this trade. Okay, 86% at having our supply drop. That commander, transport and safari will be good. We have 94 fuel, great news, that's 3 missions. We start clearing out all this area. We soon be ready to get ourselves some population here because we need to get going on with that as well. And here we go.
Sector scanned.
You lot, you can... You know, just gotta me up for the little metal is. Just do it. Won't be needed. You are just helping out here, that's good. This already needs to be done, so off you go. Now clear out this area, then this one. So scan everything here. Yeah, we're slowly going up and up. Actually can use up all our fuel. Why is it 11 production? I'm allowed to build drone hubs, right? Yeah, so I could build up and just barely grab that 900 if I really need it. It's good. And will definitely be needed.
Anomaly analyzed.
We finally have it. Okay, you go down and let's get me that research on the next one. Land. You need to move out of the way. Use both of them the way you want. And you off to give me this. Safari is anyway a useless unit right now for us, so it's only good if we have extra tourists. And to set it up, it's gonna be so expensive as well. Think about it.
Anomaly analyzed.
Here we go. Scan that for us. Okay. So all of this is done. Yeah, this challenges right now is on track. And this question is how quickly are resources gonna be drained. This was a godsend because I can build a lot of energy buildings, especially the large wind turbine, without worrying
Sector
about
scanned.
nice, without worrying about the machine part costs. And these advanced materials are what's gonna kill you usually in the game. That said, metal parts also can do it, or concrete if you really fuck up, but that's a different story.
Anomaly analyzed.
20 gold. On investment. Okay, that is a really good bonus normally, but now it's garbage. Get into the numbers, can maybe one last time. Yes, things are fine looking up. Hard to believe that the bailout managed to steer things around so successfully. And judging by the message we received from the board, they may even be more surprised than we are. Sponsors clearly express happiness with how well their investment is paying off. Clearly reference to rare metal exports and will now offer us a better export price as a show of trust. Thank you very much to getting something that I cannot use. This is gonna always be funny.
Electrostatic dust storm approaching.
Yeah, thank you. Completely needed that. Okay, it's now 23, so 23 million times 20 that's on this. That's what we could have now. What if we could mine this out? 23 times 1617. That would be a huge moneymaker. But not for us. You can be used. Human. Hang on, did they do a couple of my missions? Because I don't see anything more. Well, I'm gonna exchange decks anyway. And I guess this rocket is going home then, and... Okay, this will be ready in time. Build selling generators, that will be good. But it's not necessary right now. So what could be a really good one? Large storage space sounds nice. I just need these two right now. I'm actually gonna put in you as well. The sanity bonus will be useful. They need it for our colonists. You know, you actually can come first. Magnetic extraction is not yet needed. I don't really have that much production. You will build and shall be connected like so. That guarantees access to this area. Without any problems, you can mine this out. Yeah, you can go home and bring us the colonists. Oh, you stop building that for a second, thank you. I said stop building it. Okay, let's take a look at something. I convert you and say metal or polymer. Will you take an offer? Why not working? You collect those for me, thank you very much.
Research complete.
Doji high rise. I'll take that. 28 more polymer. Annoying enough, they will never trade in machine and electronics parts. That 50 will cost us in the long run because there's not much on the map. The iron will run out. Still have a little bit here, of course. Like it looks like nice, it's like 47 here, 23 there, but it will run dry unless the meteor showers bring it back in. But if that's the case, it really easily could land here. There's definitely some dangers to a colony. So we need to start preparing.
Sector scanned.
Actually, I think I'm gonna wait with population until this active dust storm goes away. Then I build this and start building the place up. Don't want this to cause any trouble with oxygen production. That's the case. Actually, might actually want you quickly. The simple reason is because we can keep more oxygen, and then we can avoid on more water, of course, so we can avoid some critical failures, dying of thirst and all that. No, thank you. There goes the rocket. 143 for 50. Would actually be bad. This offer is only good if you actually have polymer production on our own planet. But you do not. It's possible to try to go for machine parts here. You can somehow afford it. Or just science. Science is good. And it's less risky to run out of something. Like a machine parts factory could easily eat our little metal production that we have. Might as well finish off this little area with my drones. And we have some low supplies. Some satellite, that's not gonna happen this time. I could also research the 6 more thingy, but I want to do that after we have some level of colonists that actually can breed. So we have like 24. We're gonna have to use up 2 of these slots for housing, aren't we? Some for general happiness crap. There won't be that many zones to use. I think it would be bad if we could put here a medium. Let's see. Medium dome here, a medium here. And there will be 2 connections. This would be kind of in a way to connect this way, so it will be the best. So maybe we can go around it. Oh, a new breakthrough. Gave that shit to me. Let's say delete you. I'm definitely gonna need you. But how much can I show you? Has to be at least there. If I have 2 medium domes, I might be able to connect it over like so. And then in the middle I could have a couple good little research things. And yeah, that basically means that you can't function. Oh, I did not want to build you, you enough. Not actually, if that's the case, we're gonna do this part of it. And just generate that water from here. And no more water tower. That should be able to connect everything together. Yup. Positively useless right about now. Just gonna quickly build this. We're gonna have some level of fuel, so you can even consider summoning a meteor shower ourselves in the hopes of new techs. But that's a risky business. Do I have to turn you on? Oh no, it's just no electricity there. Here, right? Yeah, just build that quick. Should be able to go through. And yeah, it's good. Okay, we have some level of water production now. Vibration's gonna take a good 4 days. Here's what it's going to be. And maybe after that we start. Actually, no point of building oxygen until Scone goes. I think the Mox is not gonna work, isn't it?
Resources are
Remember
low.
correctly? Yeah, Moxes don't work, so pointless to build up the oxygen.
Breakthrough discovered.
Positron brain. Also construction of biobombs in a drone assembler. Robots eat and they can gain traits but can't reproduce and never die of old age. That's an interesting option, I'm not gonna lie. Could get the hotel from this one. Do we want a hotel yet? Although there is an automated mode here, so I think I'm gonna go for that one. Okay. You have something resembling things happening. You have good power production. That's not an issue. We have water, oxygen can fix anytime. Metal is something that I will have available. Don't need to worry about that either. Concrete we are able to produce. I can buy this. These are gonna drain our resources as we go. Just can't avoid it. Be nice to know how much days we have left before they run out. That's something I would love to see, but just not part of the game. Hey, you're in. It should have a little message of, hey, you're gonna run out of in 58 days.
Scanned.
It could keep giving you a warning that, oh shit, that it could put a little alarm in your head that, oh shit, I'm gonna run out of this or this resources in only so many years, only so many days. And it would be a realistic thing to have. Mars mission definitely would look at every single resources down to every little droplet of whatever material we're talking about, the last wiring and just everything. There's nothing that could give me the ability to bring 24 people instead of 12. Which would be the tits, but no. For me, and just one day left with you. Yeah, you're just a nice chillax. I think who knows, maybe some people gonna use my video of these days as a sleeping aid. Which I'm perfectly fine with, by the way. Actually, a couple of days ago I had to use like this sleeping aid video because my neighbor decided to play music still at 1 a.m.
Breakthrough discovered.
What a scumbag. And yeah. Did you just give me that? Winterman's power production increased by 100%. Yeah, thank you. You're definitely coming in there. So not only I can have them for free, but they're gonna produce 100% extra. So one of these fuckers gonna push out 60 electricity. That's lovely. The funny part is that it's actually a great deal because I
Sector
bought
scanned.
this for 50, right? So I could essentially get myself 25 additional metal if I would keep flying back and forth. But no, it's a bit... It would definitely mean profit, but it's a bit wasteful. Okay, you can actually start coming, I think. Okay, first off, filters. First of all, no thank you. I'm not even sure if they can get pregnant or not, so it's just a bad idea. Age group, no thank you, seniors. I'm thinking about maybe even middle age, but any other traits that we really don't want to have in our land? It will not be the idiot is cancelled, okay. So let's look at what we have. Okay, 1 woman, 2 women, 3 women. Make sure that we have 6 4 women, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Oh, you're genius. Okay, you're coming. That's no questions asked. Rogers and Nadie sounds good. And who's this? You're good. Compose and religious. Gamer. Loner. We're gonna get rid of you. Get ourselves another dude. Yeah, you sexy and religious, okay. So that sexy priest coming for the ladies. Sure they are happy. You are middle-aged, so try to remove you. Vegan, fit, composed, religious. And they're vegan, so I don't dislike that trait. The rest is good. I should take him. Alcoholic. Try not to have you on board. Middle-aged. You know, tasted vegan. Eventually, we can piss him off with all the meat that we produce. So sure, you can come. You know what? I don't actually feel like messing much more about it. Yep, that's fine. Okay, let's start up the buildings. And build that on that. Then we should build Moxie, and you're gonna want 2 lots of oxygen buildings. Slightly separate. But it's still could be blown off with one meteor. Actually not there. Let's be a bit safer than that. Like slowly prepare for this place to be built up. Guess might as well turn you on. Don't worry, you'll soon have your life support. You need to be sent out for some metals meanwhile, which can be arranged. But good vibrations will help appeasing these bastards. And now the important things. First of all, I want a nursery. That was playground. Definitely want a diner. We definitely want an infirmary. As well as a grocer. You left out any vital building? Probably not. Could be at the casino now, actually. People love to roll the dice after all.
Resources are low.
How are we doing? Tech-wise, we are maxed out. Okay, we're producing both of them.
Breakthrough discovered.
Hive mind. This is in the archaeology get bonus for performance based on the number of. Okay, I don't have the archaeology, so it's not worth our time. You gonna be like so. You gonna open up that. Gonna be at 50. Just save a little bit of electronics if you can. And yet it's gonna be a nice chillax episode. So Mars is a really fun little game. If only I could get myself a new rocket. 3 million. Need like 5 million to set up the colonial. Not colonial. The tourist
Sector scan.
dome. Get plus for rocket. And then just keep on transporting them. Any 6 research progress, botanist. Just research progress, so it's not even that terribly worth it for us.
Research complete.
Good vibrations. I'm not gonna have education set up in ages. Suppose I might as well get myself the Martian education. Oh, I got a new launch satellite. That's actually important to do now because you're only gonna have 10. What are you gonna cost me? 15. How much are you gonna cost? 30, isn't it? It's only 30. Yeah, so it's actually fine. But that's the next mission we're doing. So I'm gonna put it down. Let's cancel you for a second. And I definitely want some level of decoration here. Be built straight away. Wonder, by the way, it's fine for us to have a concrete depot here. It's probably gonna need it. Menu up a little bit more, just a bit more resources. And bring in straight away. Got you there. You have to add additional fuel for it as well, which is great. Okay, what else can I do? Because I should send out you to cut us some more metals. Could actually consider you. It costs a lot, but if I put it inside this zone, it wouldn't actually cost at all. It can slowly reduce the temperature. Just one. It's a slight investment into terraforming, and eventually it will benefit us. Sounds like a good idea. Actually, good enough idea to skip on education for now. Let's say greenhouse gas, greenhouse Mars. Okay, you contact exchange tech.
Research complete.
You have nothing. Yeah, you got farming as well. It's not bad.
Sector scanned.
+2 anomalies, okay. Oh, lovely. Some research at new tech and then have that. Have our mega storage ready to go. Or you can be turned on. Should be a really quick, easy construction.
Full of hope.
Thank you very much. They haven't even arrived yet,
New
so
colonists have arrived.
that's fine. Oh, that's gonna be perfect. And the rocket. End up doing this mission straight away. Selling any gold will be painful. Oh, what a genius colonist. Thank you, my darling. And you're an adult, not middle-aged. Good, so you're gonna give us some more. Here, social, relaxation, shopping, gaming. Every single of your needs should be met. Yeah, we're just gonna get through 3. Just gonna shove there. You, buddy.
Anomaly analyzed.
Okay, thank you. Let's put that down.
There's more to the barren environment.
Battery calculator, drone printing, job training, growth simulator, storage.
Treasure trove of
Quite a few things. Okay, that will be renewed. We got a lot of good stuff. And house, sanity, average morale. Have 10 founders, comfort 90. Yeah, I'm not sure about 90 comfort. You need vistas for that and shit like that, I think. Like, technically this could have been a good spot to start the game, but we didn't know about it. Imagine there's actually double. Oh. Imagine calling here. Sounds amazing.
Research complete.
Okay, you are done, so you can come home. Let's not leave you outside to die. Got our mega storage. It's a one big, really fat area where I can just gather a lot. Just see that. So well. But 25 more anyway. And you want one mass. You're gonna cost me 3 in maintenance. Expensive, but actually gonna build you. But not there.
Sector scanned.
Should rather build you here, I think. Not you. And while I'm here, pipes. Just to make sure that we don't end up falling ourselves in accidentally. Build that. Oh, and you going to get the upgrade. Just to cut down on water costs. Okay, now first thing, this might actually be food after all, because it's gonna be needed. Let's not kid ourselves. Are you already off with the goods? There's no really big, juicy 100 metals here zone. When you're done, we need to pay more attention to this guy because he can't do it alone yet, which is a problem. Okay. Now what else can I do? I'm waiting on a rocket. Probably nothing, but I must look around. You should produce a little bit more. So let's get that going for us. Or instead of food, what if I say go nuts and say polymer? It doesn't cost too much to research. I might even be able to take it from one of the colonies. Dodgy drive. Needs two days to cool down. This casino gonna cost us a lot. We'll need more electronics soon. Essentially now it's forced on me to use this rocket to send it back and buy yet more supplies. But that special project will gonna go quickly.
For the first time, a human has been born on Mars.
Julio?
Sector
Here we have a
scanned.
kid. We're really lucky we're gonna get multiple kids and they grow up relatively fast and I can start up something. I definitely would want that tech. Making a lot of water, but bear in mind this is already being drained. This thing gonna be drained quickly. Are you done? Not 29 here. Yup. I will have access to this one, but after that I have no more fruit. If I think about selling it for food, the thing not gonna last for long either, but metal doesn't last much longer either. Spy tech, what you want? The river between colonies on Mars has attracted the attention of a spy tech agency from Earth. Spy tech, the name of the firm, offers delicious cutting-edge stealthy surveillance satellites for a single truthful scan of all the colonies. To be more precise, there are surf scan as we pay for. The satellites in question are designed solely for data theft. This may be an opportunity to get our hands on any technological advancement of our rivals have discovered. This is interesting. I never had this before. But I'd rather have certain supplies than guess what tech this is. Especially because it's bronze. I might end up stealing a tech if I'm really lucky, but no, just decline. Just go away. It's an interesting event though. I might as well have clicked it. I was debating it. Yeah, that 500,000 is some additional electronics, right? Big enough, 2.3 or something like that. 0.3 billion. And that's all gonna be electronics and a couple other supplies. Can't waste it. Gonna need it for the next trade. Be able to buy more advanced supplies. And yeah, that money is drying up. When I do this, the next time it's gonna be 1.5 million and then 1.2. I think it's going down to 750 or something, which is definitely not worth it. We're definitely gonna need more money. I would like to rely on tourism. You know what I could do if I set up a basic one. Basic dome, anything. There's a crater there. Could be interesting, but he says that it's not even that terribly interesting for route for people. Yeah, that's got to be it. I'll send it off for now on this random road and hope to yeah, that we're really gonna make enough satisfaction out of this if we land some tourists. What do we have? We only have 6 stories as well, not 12. So are they gonna worth it?
Sector scanned.
There's nothing else to do with the rocket, it's worth it, but... yeah, if that's the case, I will be forced to even... I will be even forced to even lock my rocket in just for them to leave at the right time. It's gonna be shit. I suppose they can cut yet more metal. Hang on. I make you load both of those, thank you. Collect a little bit more polymer. Because I do not want to buy any more with cash. It's somewhat accessible. Okay, good. 0.3 billion. Might even do a quick mission or two with them here. In hopes of some bottlenecks. I'm not gonna have bottlenecks. I could do the research progress, so I definitely don't lose it. We ain't gonna have any bottlenecks whatsoever here for quite a while. Just sad news for us, but that's what it is going to be. Oh, we have two children now. Good. But I do not want to move anyone right now because these guys need to pop out children, right? I think I would need one more children, and I want them to be youths pretty darn quickly. And what I would get is extra research anyway, so it won't be money, so the trip itself is more valuable if I just do it now. Because the adults can pop out more babies. Not get senior, please. Do not get seniored. Which one? Alright, you forced my hand. Okay, buddy. Have it. But that made the decision easier. I was about to send it off. That's gonna mess with my colony quite.
Building a new home on an alien.
That's the spirit. That's gonna mess with
Sector scanned.
child production. Close for my liking. I'll get it a bit later. They just quickly do the mission, come back, and that's it. We really need them to produce. It would be ideal if they could start just keep making children, and
Research
I do not
complete.
need to worry
Anomaly
whatsoever
analyzed.
about reinforcing population, but we both know that we're gonna have to buy some more pops. I think actually it could be a 6 pop, 6 tourist run. Doesn't sound so bad. Okay, you're going. You can just be shut down then. We're no longer interested, thank you. Might do a food trade at one point soon, but that's still a bit away. We get back to work, especially in a bedroom. And you need to be filled up, and you go off the Earth. Some metals here for us, so let's go at quick. You can shoot off. You can give me the tech. And as long as nobody gets senior, which is enough 4 people, I would want 4 people, 4 children then to replace them. It's not gonna be that easy now, is it? Marsgate, I can't remember what the hell that one is, so it's going to be... All I know is it's going to be difficult. 59 there, that will be a tasty one. Frictionless composites, isn't that plus power? Yes, it is. That's the case. I can get Machine Factory. Of course, that would be good. I definitely need you. And hi there, China. Give me
Research
that.
complete.
Nothing to give. Bone Swarm. Okay, plus drones from drone hubs. That's great because we soon will be forced to consider building more. I think go down to like 200. I can set the build down here and there. You said that how are we doing? You need more relaxation
System scan.
buildings. I suppose I can give you guys +1 garden. Might help.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to
Okay.
the barren environment
Therefrom
of the red
necessities.
planet than meets the eye.
Battery
A
of the
veritable
edition.
treasure.
6k. That's a lot. I'm not gonna try to rush it down, it's just not gonna be ready in time. You could put it in. It's money. And it's also tab blocker. That would be good enough with 1.5, so I'm gonna have a 2.5 resupply for next. That's hopefully gonna keep us alive. $11.25 satisfaction. That's interesting. I say outside. Decoration. Is there anything with a circle? No. Because there's still a golem run. With our precious, isn't it? There's no... Okay, Tower of Sauron. You know what? We're gonna add a Tower of Sauron here. Surely it is to appease everyone. So it's gonna cost us 5 anyway. That might have it a bit more satisfaction from the tourist trip. That's gonna be the start. Large monument. Crater. Crater. I guess you're going back. This might gonna give us a bit better. It's not exactly a ring, sadly, but what can I do?
Incoming.
Oh, we have 1 unemployed. That is a funny proposition. Want to order you. Well, you can go there if you want to. Oh, it would cost us you to be maintained. And no, thank you. We can go with the research one for now. It's not that many additional jobs now, is it? It will come in handy. It's definitely working there. They took away a worker from somewhere here at the casino.
Sector scanned.
Oh, which was also electronics. I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have done that. But it's gonna be fine anyway. Gonna reach in time. Why did you stopped?
Resources are low.
How about that? Thank you. I do want you to walk in there. Just keep on the child production. Or did I have to open up more workspaces here?
Storm approaching.
Fuck. You're just gonna block me away, aren't you? And that's gonna make us use a lot of maintenance, and we might end up in a shit position. I usually have trouble with oxygen, so this is definitely a place when I'm gonna just shut that thing down quick. Just say build it up. We will need 50 oxygen. And we can have a moxie here as well. Won't hurt anyone. Surely. We can have a bit of a power line away from here. That means that this road is definitely gonna be blocked off. reached. So cargo. Yeah, about supplies. That's about all we can do. Well, launch it is. Don't need another drone right now, so I'm not gonna try to just buy them. Okay, food-wise, it's gonna be fine. Gonna grab those. Well, I am. Okay, can go and grab it. Metal, everything else. Yeah, I might gonna have issues with Atrox for a little while. And that would just shut down the casino and research lab, so it wouldn't be the worst ever. Let's stop. Just to get ourselves a bit more scientists. Not to get supported for one guy. But first, baby, making Dan. Like this must stay right where it
Sector
is.
scanned.
Good. Start working there straight away. And we have you. Let's get it. 170 metal, that's good. It's meteor showering coming as well, I haven't even realized that. Depending on where it hits is actually a benefit. A meteor shower is the kind of thing that can really hurt you, or you're gonna make it rain on metal. Potentially a bit of science as well. On polymer.
Anomaly found.
Where did you get
Someone
me?
joked we found kryptonite.
Oh, physics.
It was because
That's good. It's one of those events that I heard 1,000 times. I'm not interested in reading it out. I do have an accent and I have somewhat of a speech issue. I'm pretty sure you guys would say that. At least I do. I do speak sometimes badly. But yeah. Not articulating well. So it's gonna be fine. Oxygen is going to be fine. Don't need to worry about all of this stuff. There's 5 people in village zone. It's a problem. Give me 75 research. It's not bad, I suppose. Yeah, both of you are in wrong workplace specialization. That will be fixed soon. Ending rather soon. Greenhouse plan can be pushed back a little bit. Actually, nearly out of zones that we able to reach. this is not really reachable. Although I do have the drone thing, I could possibly dig a new way up. Drone commander. Just need to move it, let's say here, build one up. But I will finish fully first, and it's probably gonna be here. Feels like a good spot to start building it out. Then we have one big highway. You're over there, so you're actually in a lane of fire a little bit. It also means that it's gonna refresh the iron here. Come on, drop the iron. I need to pay attention to you.
Sector scanned.
Here we found some water, that's good. Where did we? Over there. Quite far away. How much left in you? We burned through quite a lot, although it is going in here. Come on, land, good stuff. Land, good stuff for us.
Research complete.
Okay, do I need to do anything with here? Oh no, it's... Okay, I didn't push it 60, which I thought. But yeah, it's still a nice bonus. Some drone battery sounds nice. Not gonna lie. I could have a recon center because it does give me a sort of additional technology stuff.
Anomaly found.
Oh, lovely. Good job. It's gonna take quite a few days. Should I wait till it goes away, or should I? First, you actually need a new job, and I'm probably never gonna finish this off myself anyway. So might as well just quickly order you to grab it. And you go and grab that for us. I think it's gonna slowly going more and more that direction, so I think it's gonna be safe to grab this little research space. And it will be rather needed. A little bit more until that thing lands. And no metals. Oh, let's not forget about the tectonics stuff actually. If it gets struck down with lightning and then meteorite hits here, it's done. The game could be a big enough dick to do that. But now we're committed, I think. Just getting it on we are pulling out straight away. Looks like it's more and more over here now. Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
Anomaly analyzed.
Okay, that means 3 days and 16 hours and we're gonna get general training. Six middle-aged here now. Yay. It's only a matter of time before I'm gonna get our first senior. They're just a waste of space. We don't have soil and green, sadly. That is one amusing tech.
Sector scanned.
Oh, lovely. But yeah, gonna wait till ultimate meteor shower is over. Surely got some
Resources
metals
are
at
low.
least out of this. So I hope. And that should hold out. It should be fine. Unless you're gonna eat both of them at the same time. Then no, we're not gonna be fine. We're gonna suffer a little bit on research. Just barely gonna run out of slightly. Disabled by lighting. Morale, comfort. Yeah, this thing about anyway, I don't even need to care that much. 100s have 10 founders at 90 comfort. That's really difficult. It would be nice to have that 100. It would be really nice, but I don't think it's actually possible. What could I do with comfort besides somehow summoning a Vista over there with a cheat code or something? There is a cheat code, which we're obviously not allowed to use, but it would be just pathetic to do. You do come with the Temple Spire, but social relaxation. Not even really worth building in my view. Service comfort is 80, not 90, so nah, just fuck it. Fuck it. There's 18 over here. Might as well just quickly grab you. If you know that the lower area here is done, on this area as well is done. I think there's no surface metal besides that 18. That means everything can gather up is here. Trading away metal is a dangerous proposition. Because I'm gonna quickly research this as well, because there's still some buildable areas where I might be able to reach straight away, and then straight over here. What Sauron is. Wow. Never name things, but yeah, well, we can mess about here, I think. White Tech Note, we have a way to do that. Go.
Sector scanned.
Oh, lovely. You are heading out there, buddy. Okay, on. I can't study them all. Did I misspell it as well? Are still disabled? Yes, you are. Oh, you have a new unemployed. Get in science place. Okay, they are producing at least. What children we had altogether? Is it 5 or? Children born 7. Yeah, we already have 6 million, so actually we are in a positive, so we don't need to worry too much about getting extra pops. That's good. Off.
Anomaly analyzed.
Yeah, can wait for 24 hours, that's fine. There's plenty of oxygen. Or you can actually be just on automated mode, so I don't need to care about you ever again. No passenger rockets. Shuttle hub is really good. Yeah, that's not gonna be useful. And you. Is there anything important to do here, botanist, besides that? Nothing. So you're gonna go back and try to grab as many coins as possible. Just need to be unloaded. Then you can go off.
Anomaly analyzed.
Shell training is done. It's great. And what are you? Oh, we got a new worker. Good. And you can go off. Good. We ain't gonna have botanists in anytime soon. So that's probably gonna be taken away by the AI. Can try a little bit of tourism.
Sector scanned.
14. Could put down a bit more heroes decoration. $250. Do I have it? Yes, I do. Let's have that.
Breakthrough discovered.
An asteroid landed on the asteroid capture satellite in orbit around Mars, which will set the time limit. Okay, that's amazing. Can have a bit of research money from there continuously if you really need to rely on it, but I do not want to. I suppose some medium domes for now sounds like a good idea. We are thinking about having 2 medium domes here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have space here though. How's a basic dome look like? Basic dome is definitely fit. I might need to uneven some areas here. It would be great to have here a medium onto a medium here and they connect up. Just have a nice triangle here.
Anomaly analyzed.
Uh, that thing landed near us, so you're fucking right out of there. And yeah, I think I think we done a pretty decent progress, but I think it's also my lunch break. So I think I will end the stream here, and I'll be back with this in the afternoon. Until then, it's a cheers and cheerio.